Yes guys, welcome to Legit Crypto and Forex. And in this video, I just want to show us something in this trade that I actually enter in my group. Now we are using the 1 hour time frame. This is a hidden strategy. This is a hidden strategy. Hidden strategy. It works for both boom and crash and currency pair. That's why I call it hidden strategy. Now, if you come to 1 minute time frame, you discover, in fact, you conclude that we have entered late because we have entered when it was already on what oversold. You understand? That's on the 1 minute time frame. So the tendency of having spikes, you understand? Though the spikes are not actually a strong spike. Why do I say so? Because you see they are actually short, small spike, which means that the buyers don't have strength yet in the market. So it's actually proved that our price will definitely go for a sell. You see, there was a spike now, a spike, and that spike is just for continuation of trend. You understand? Why do I say so? Come to 1 hour time frame, you discover that we actually have a gap. We actually have a gap. Let me now draw the gap so you see the gap. You see the market move in such a way that for every corresponding sell there must be a buy. The market does not move what in a straight way, it moves in a zigzag manner. So look at it from this particular place downward to this particular place. There was actually what a buy without a sell. There was actually a buy. Where I just draw this box, there is actually a buy without a sell. No sell in it. There is no sell in it. Now, for every corresponding buy, there must be a sell. That's market efficiency and inefficiency. Why? Because the market does not move in a straight manner. Market does not move in a what? In a straight manner. So now price now has started going down for the sell, and then we are taking advantage of that gap because it is a gap. Now our profit now is in the gap. That's why I draw this white line. This white line is actually our area of take profit. Once the price reaches this gap, this red line, I will close the trade. I will close the trade. Why? Because the gap now has been filled up. Now price will what continue the trend. That is how it moves. Price will continue the trend. You need to understand this, that price goes with the trend, and the trend is not your enemy, the trend is your friend. So for you to be able to walk with the trend, you should be able to understand that trading along the trend is the best. And to do that, understand the trend. Now the trend is actually a bullish trend, but we are going bearish. Why? Because we are taking advantage of the gap, the empty gap that has been provided by the sell, and then we are now what trying to sell and get profit before we start what buying, getting the spikes. Now this the gap now is already is being filled up for the sell. Is being filled up. Come to your 1 minute time frame, you discover that we're actually filling it up. We're actually going for the sell. It's going down. It's going down, like I told you, to continue going down. The spike notwithstanding, that's the buy notwithstanding, because we are on the higher time frame, and the higher time frame said that there is a gap and it needs to be filled. Now, one of the way for you to actually confirm this also is the candlestick that was actually formed at the top here, guys. The candlestick that was actually formed, you see, it's rejection of high prices, and then come here, you discover in our RSI we are already on overbought. Now the tendencies of we now coming down for a sell is there, right? It's actually there. The tendencies are actually there. Now for us to sell is very high. Why? Because on the higher time frame is already showing us that it's on overbought. It's at a resistance level, and then there is actually market inefficiency trying to balance the market. Now you see, with all these conflicts now in the market, you are sure that this market will actually sell. This is the reason why I said I need to explain this to you people. I need to explain this to my people so that they will be able to understand the reason why we enter this particular trade. This particular trade. Yes, and why we are taking our profit at this particular place, because of the gap, because of the gap, so that they will not be in doubt of what we are doing. Yes, I know that many people are following, apart from those that are in my personal group. I know that there are those that are following online, and I need to explain why this thing is happening like that. So that if you see this, not just on boom and crash, you can see it on currency pair also. Look at it here. Look at it here. It happened exactly here also. See, that is why this strategy is super. Look at here. Look at here. From here. Okay, let me take the from here. You discover that there was what? There was a buy. There was a buy without a sell. There was a buy without a sell. And then there is a resistance at this point here. There is a resistance at this point here. Look at it. There is a resistance at this point. And after the resistance, price came down to what? To complete the sell. That's to cover up the gap. And you see it cover up the gap. The same is happening here. Also, price is coming down to cover up this particular very gap. This particular gap here is coming to cover up this particular gap. Now, it is a gap that we are actually covering. This is, like I said, is a hidden strategy. It works for both currency pairs and then boom and crash. It's actually a hidden strategy that you might not see anyhow online. You might not even see it online because people might not want to share complete knowledge, but I'm here. My people knows me. I share everything. I share everything with them. I share everything with them. Yeah, I share everything with them. I share everything so that they will understand the market, because understanding the market structure is one of the major thing and the basic thing for you to learn in Forex. Basic thing. Yes. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe. Turn the notification bell so I notify whenever we upload a video, and kindly share this with your family and friends. We need your help. Share it. Let people know what we are doing here. Let them know that we are giving free materials, free knowledge as regards crypto and forex. Actually, I don't intend to make this video very long, but I could have actually wait for it to go down, but it will take some hours. It will take some hours, and we don't have all this time with us. So I will rather close the video by this time. Now, let me show this on the 15 minutes time frame. Then I close. Look at it. You will discover that where we take our profit is exactly perfect place in the 15 minutes time frame. You see, it's exact perfect place in the 15 minutes time frame. Also now telling you that we are at the correct place, right? We are at the correct place. So thank you so much. Let me just leave it here. I don't intend to make it long. Don't worry. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more information.